Hey guys, sometime I will be doing the how-to videos. And today's how-to is about this pack and play thing that we got. We got it used, but I'm just gonna show you quickly how to unfold it and how to fold it back into the box or the container that's in. All right, so first, it's a very useful tool, especially if you're on the go. You want your baby to be active in different locations. Well, this is the right thing for that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Here it is opened. And this is the frame. So basically, what we're supposed to do first, we're supposed to pull the sides. We're supposed to start by pulling the sides to make sure they are tight. All right. So that one, I'm doing it in this angle so you can see well from the camera. And then this one. And then that one, okay? So once they are all straight up, that's when we're gonna push the bottom. Don't start by pushing the central part, okay? So now that is there standing, we already pull all the four sides, then we push the bottom all the way, and it is ready. And at this point, we can throw in this pad all the way at the bottom. It has some sort of attachments that are supposed to go through. There's like these little cuts underneath. For this demonstration, I'm not gonna do all of that, but here's where you're supposed to attach it. So it comes through there and you tie it down. Also, the next piece is this net. It is like this. So I'm gonna make sure the pipes fit into each other like that to give me the rectangular shape that I need in order to install it properly. So now that I have that shape, so I guess these small courbes, I don't know how you would call these, but you hook them. Let's call them hooks. So you hook them there, and these on the opposite side, and you've got those there, and you've got the other over there, and voila, we've got our net nice and secure. So the other element that we have is this piece, which you could also attach on one side of the pack and play. Yeah, just have it snap as well, like the net did. Voila, that could be a little place to change the baby, or I mean, depends. I think it's to use for different age babies. Our little girl is going to be 7 months soon, and yeah, we needed this. It was too expensive, so we found it on First Book Market, a used one, which is still in pretty good condition, and she's gonna use it for a few months. All right, so now I'm gonna remove this part. Now to disassemble it, I'm just gonna put this away. It's basically the same thing we did, but in reverse. I'll take out the the net. Take all these parts out. Okay, so I'm gonna detach everything because we are ready to pack it and go. All right, so I'm taking out our base, the pad. This pad is actually important because this is the piece that's gonna allow us to put it in back in the bag or the box, so to speak. So I'm gonna start with the pad, and then I'm gonna take the net and all the pieces of it, and I'm gonna set it on one corner here, on one corner of the pad. And then remember how we did this, right? So I'm gonna show you inside here. It has, this is kind of like a handle, right? And it rotates. So it's like it says turn to unlock or turn to lock. It has like a system where it doesn't stay locked or unlocked. So it just go back to the neutral state. So I'm gonna turn it as if I'm unlocking it to pull it up. And by pulling it up, it allows me to loosen these sides. So I have it like kind of halfway, and it allows me to loosen all the sides here. So basically what's in here, you're gonna feel the connections, and where the connection, that's where you press to either tighten or loosen. So just you touch at the middle there, you're gonna feel that connection. This is looking harder than it is, but it's really not hard. Okay, I got all my four four parts on each side, and I've got it in this, back in this position. So I'm gonna put it right here as well in my box. All right, and then yeah, just gonna go ahead, pull it up, form that box shape that it had at the beginning when we opened it, and just connect these attachments, secure basically our frame and net inside the pad, and voila, it is ready. So the last thing is just we put it in its box that it came in its, I don't know what I keep saying box, but it's bag. Yeah, you know what it is. All right, and there it is. Actually, I didn't do it correctly. I need to put the bag in such a way that I can carry it, right? So make everything easier. Yeah, I need to put it right there, and it allows me to have this open area where I can actually carry it. And yeah, we are packed and ready to go play. Bye for now.